It's one thing to be generous in the immediate wake of a tragedy, but since January 12th, we have been collecting money every single Sunday for the past 9 weeks, without complaint from any one of you, at least not that I heard. And so now today we celebrate the fruits of your ongoing generosity. One of the legacies left to us Methodists by John Wesley are his rules for doing good. Do all the good you can in all the ways you can, to all the people you can, in every place you can, at all the times you can, as long as ever you can. And as evidenced by the check that we will soon be presenting to Lisa Lassey of Partners in Development, you never gave up. Lisa, we as a church received a wonderful spur from 2 of our congregants, and that is they raised the bar. And we might have thought that $5,000 was a big gift from a little church. And I think it is, but they challenged us to do more. And their offer was to match however much money we raised up to $10,000. And in the words of Sherwood A. Treadwell, the church on the Cape always rises to meet a good challenge. Did you say that, Sherwood?
Amen.
Amen. And by God's grace, we did it again. You're supposed to applaud here. And so, on behalf of this congregation, for the glory of God and for his people in Haiti, I invite Kyle Emmons as a representative of our Sunday school and Rob Olson as chair of the Outreach Committee to present you a check for the soon-to-be disclosed amount. There it is. There it is. The check is made out to Partners in Development, $20,000.
I've been excited to come here. A lot of you are longtime friends of Partners in Development, but I didn't expect you guys were going to make me cry this morning, so thank you. I'm quite moved. You guys have been incredible friends to Partners in Development over the years. This congregation alone sends over 12 children to school in Haiti and Guatemala. You have people that have traveled with us to Haiti and Guatemala. You've built homes for the homeless. You have provided medical care for the sick. And now when people really needed you, you guys opened your hearts like the song said this morning, and you were a true friend. Every penny that you gave, I know you kids, I know you guys did your own change collection. You guys are changing lives. You are. People are going to eat because of you. People are going to drink clean water because of you. People are going to have a roof over their heads because of you. We started and we serve 3,000 people a year in our medical clinic in Haiti. In the week since the earthquake, we have now seen 10,000 patients. There are a lot of people with post-traumatic stress. They're afraid to go in their homes if their homes are standing. They're afraid to drink water if they do have water. They're afraid to sleep at night. And their world is really scary right now. And having people come from all over the world and show them that we love them and we're going to help them through this gives them hope to go on. It gives them hope to wake up that next morning and to find the strength inside themselves to say, we're going to do this and we're going to overcome this. My co-worker, Tally Hull, who is our field director in Guatemala, recently returned from Haiti. I was just in Guatemala with her last week, and we spent many late nights up talking about our friends in Haiti, and I've been doing this for 9 years, and she's been doing it pretty much her whole life because her mother's the president. And we spent many late nights up talking about what's happening there now. And she went to visit her in-laws in Haiti and went to spend the night with them. And they have no home. So she went and she slept in the street with her in-laws. And they have to wait until after midnight when the traffic stops, and then their whole community gathers in the road and they put up tarps and they lay head to foot, children, adults, grandparents, and they sleep on the road. They put down cardboard, they put down a blanket if they have it, and they crowd together all night long. And then when Tally slept there in the middle of the night, the rains opened up and started pouring through. So everyone stood. Hundreds of people stood until the rain stopped. And when they stopped, they got up and they got brooms and they swept out as much water as they could, and then they all laid back down. And then they have to get up around 4:30 in the morning so they can move their homes and let the traffic go through the streets again. So we're going to be facing a lot of challenges. The rainy season is quickly approaching, and there are a lot of people that still don't even have a tent to keep them dry during the season. So in the tent cities right now are getting, there's a lot of disease spreading. You know, Gail Hull, our president, who has pretty much been on a one-way ticket to Haiti since the earthquake, said there's even more of a need for medical care now than there was right after the earthquake, because all these people are living together, crammed together in unsanitary conditions, and just things are spreading like wildfire. So this is going to help us continue to treat those patients and to provide the medicines they need to stay healthy and to stay strong. So I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for being friends of Partners in Development, for being there for the people of Haiti during this time of need, and just for being such a wonderful congregation. I walked in here and I immediately just felt the love in this room and the happiness. And it's a great way to start spring, feeling this just joy being with you guys. So thank you guys so much, and I can look forward to continue to working with you. Thank you.